all the infections that the sun sucks up from fens and bogs and flats, on prosper fall, and by inch we'll make 'em a disease. The spirits hear me, and yet I needs must curse. For they'll nor pinch me, nor fright me with urchin shows, nor pitch me in the mire, nor lead me like a firebrand in the dark out of my way, but he'll bid 'em. But for every trifle he sets them upon me. Sometime like apes that chatter and mow at me, and after bite me, and then like hedgehogs which lie tumbling in my barefoot path, and mount their spikes up at my footfall. Then like adders, sometime I'm all wound about, and then they with their cloven tongues do hiss me into madness. Lo, now lo, here's one of his spirits come, and to torment me for bringing my wood in too slowly. I'll lay flat. Perchance he'll not mind me.
To bear off any weather at all. And another storm brewing. I hear it sing. In the wind. Yon same black cloud. Yon's huge one. Looks like foul bombards that would shed his liquor. If it should thunder as it did before, I know not where to hide my head. Yon same cloud. Cannot choose but fall by pailfuls. What have we here? A man? Or a fish? Dead? Or alive? A fish. He smells like a fish. A very ancient and fish-like smell. A kind of knot of the newest poor John. A strange fish, where I in England now, as once I was, and have but this fish painted. Not a holiday full there, but I would give a piece of silver. There would this monster make a man. Any strange beast there makes a man. When they will not give a doit to relieve a lame beggar, then they will lay out 10 to see a dead Indian, legged like a man, and fins like an arm, warm, oh my troth. I do not let loose my opinion, hold it no longer. This is no fish, but an islander. He hath lately suffered by a thunder wind. Alas, the storm is come again, my best way to creep under his garbadine. There is no other shelter hereabout. Misery acquaints a man with strange bedfellows. I will shroud till the dregs of the storm be past.
I shall no more see to sea, but here shall I die ashore. This is a very scurvy tune to sing at a man's funeral, but here's my comfort. The master, the swabber, the boatswain, and I, the gunner and his mate, loved Moll and Meg and Mary and Marjorie, but none of us cared for Kate, for she had a tongue with a tang, would cry to a sailor, "Go hang!" She loved not the savor of tar nor of pitch, yet a tailor might scratch her where'er she did itch. This is a very scurvy tune too, but here's my comfort.
Do not torment me. Oh.
Well, what's the matter? Have we devils here? Do you put tricks upon us with savages and men of int? Huh? I have not escaped drowning to be afeard of your 4 legs. For it has been said, as proper a man as ever went on 4 legs, cannot make him give ground. He said so again while Stefano breathes at his nostrils.
The spirit torments me.
For this is the monster of the isle with 4 legs, who hath got, as I take it, an ague. Where the devil should he learn our language? I will give him some relief, if it be but for that. If I can recover him and keep him tame, and get to Naples with him, he'll be a present for any emperor who's ever walked on Neath's leather.
Oh, do not torment me, prithee. I'll bring my wood home faster.
The monster is in his fit now and does not talk after the wisest. He shall taste of my bottle. If he had never drunk wine afore, it will go near to remove his fit. If I can recover him and keep him tame, I will not take too much for him, for he paid for him that hath him, and that soundly.
Thou dost me yet but little hurt. Thou wilt anon, I know it by thy trembling. Now prosper works upon thee.
Here is that which will give language to you, and that soundly, cat. Open your mouth. This will shake your shaky. And I can tell you that from that sound.
I should know that voice. It should be. But he is drowned, and these are devils. Oh, defend me.
4 legs and 2 voices. This is a most delicate monster. His forward voice is to speak well of his friend, and his backward voice is to utter foul speeches and to detract. Cover him. I will help his ague. Come. Amen. I will pour some in thy other mouth. Doth thy other mouth call me? Mercy, mercy, this is a devil and no monster. I will leave him. I have no long spoon.
Stephano, if thou beest Stephano, touch me and speak to me, for I am Trinculo. Be not afraid, thy good friend Trinculo.
If thou beest Trinculo, come forth. I will pull thee by thy lesser legs, and if any of these legs are Trinculos, these are they. Oh, thou art very Trinculo indeed! How canst thou beat a siege of this moon cap? Can we then Trinculos?
I took him to be killed with a thunderstroke. But art thou not drowned, Stephano? I hope now thou art not drowned. Is the storm overblown?
Oh,
I hid me under this dead mooncalf's garbadine. For fear of the storm, art thou living, Stephano? Oh, Stephano, to Neapolitan scape.
oh, whoa, prithee now. Do not turn me about. My stomach is not cocked.
And if they be not sprites, that's a brave god, and he bears celestial liquor. I will kneel to him.
How didst thou escape? How camest thou hither? Swear by this bottle how thou camest hither. I escaped upon a butt of sack which the sailors heaved overboard. By my bottle, which I made with the bark of the tree with mine own hands, since I was cast ashore.
I'll swear upon that bottle, be thy subject. That liquor is not earthly.
Here, swear then how thou escapest.
Swim ashore. Man like a duck, I can swim like a duck. I'll be sworn.
Here, kiss the book. Though thou art God, can swim like a duck, thou art made like a goose.
Oh, Stephano, hast any more of this?
The whole butt, man. My cellar's in a rock by the seaside where my wine is hid. How now, mooncalf? How does mine ague?
Hast thou not dropped from heaven?
Out of the moon, I do assure thee. I was the man in the moon when time was.
I have seen her. My mistress showed me thee, and thy dog, and thy bush.
Come, swear to that. Kiss the book. I'll furnish his none with new content to swear.
By this good light, this is a very shallow monster. I have feared of him, a very weak monster. The man in the moon, a poor credulous monster, well-drawn monster, in good sooth.
I'll kiss thy foot. I prithee, be my god.
By this light, a most perfidious and drunken monster. When gods sleep, he'll rob his bottle.
I'll kiss thy foot. I'll swear myself thy subject.
Come on then, down and swear.
I shall laugh myself to the death at this puppy-headed monster. A most scurvy monster. I cannot find it in my heart to beat him.
Come, kiss.
But this poor monster is in drink, an abdominal monster.
I'll show thee the best springs. I'll pluck thee berries, and I'll fish for thee, and get thee wood enough. A plague upon the tyrant that I serve. I'll bear no more sticks for him, but follow thee, thou wondrous man.
A most ridiculous monster, to make a wonder of a poor drunkard.
And I with my long nails shall dig thee pig nuts, show thee a jay's nest, and instruct thee how to snare the nimble marmoset. Sometime I'll bring thee the clustering filberts, and then bring thee young scamels from the rock. Wilt thou go with me?
Lead the way without any more talking. Trinculo, the king and all our company else being drowned, we will inherit here. Here, bear my bottle. Tell him Trinculo will fill him by and by again.
Farewell, master, farewell! No more dams I'll build for fish, nor fetching, firing at requiring, nor scrape trencher, nor wash dish. Bang, bang, Caliban! Freedom, high day, freedom! Freedom, high day, freedom!
A howling monster, a drunken monster.
Oh, brave monster, lead the way!